Good afternoon, dear students. Okay, I'm back here to continue the science class. Dear students, last class we have learned about the human body. Is it right? Where we have learned about the skeletal system and the muscular system, which helps us to understand the body movements takes place, how different the stages. Without the skeletal system and the muscular system, the body can't able to move, or we can't able to do any type of work like stretching movements. Is it right? So number of functions we have learned with the help of the unit. So that unit is helped us in many ways, which is we are learning. Is it right? So dear student, today what I am going to start, that is the nervous system. After the skeletal system and muscular system, the one of another important unit which relates to our body is the nervous system. Dear students, nerve system in human is one of very complex type of a system which is involving coordinating, controlling a number of activities of the body. A number of activities. Just we think of that. If I am riding a cycle or a bike, if I am riding a cycle or a bike, I am on the road and then I am riding a bike, I have to concentrate many things. A number of things I have to concentrate. So what things I have to concentrate? One, so how I am sitting on the bike. The next thing is I am using properly the accelerator, is I am putting the gears properly, is I am putting my leg on the brake lever. Is it right? And even also I have to focus on the road, what type of vehicles are coming, is I am going neatly in proper way, is I am on the road only, and also I have to keep mind that backside any vehicles are coming. Is it right? Any sounds I have to hear, different types of sounds I have to hear. Is it right? I have to feel that I am sitting on the bike or not. So a number of functions for not only riding a bike, even if you are in the classroom, you have to be comfort with all the situations which is in your surrounding. Is it right? So wherever you are, for example, if you take your mother's work, she is in the kitchen room and she has to be perfect in that kitchen room by involving certain functions. Some vessels are putting on the stove that are boiling something. Somewhere she is cutting some vegetable. Somewhere she is doing other some of the work. Is it right? So the holding the activity of the kitchen room is also with the number of functions. Is it right? So as you think of that about your teachers in your school, so they have to think about the classes. Is it right? The school is going on. They have to think about the classes. They have to think about the students, how they are working, how they are sitting, how they are listening. Is it right? They have to think about what they are teaching you, what content they have to teach next, what homework they have to give to you. Is it right? And even they have to focus on the time, what the time they are working. So is possible to cover the lesson in that time. Is it right? So even they have to focus the ringing bell. Oh, bell is going on. Is it right? So all these things it has to be focused. Is it right, dear students? See, this nerve system is too complex and totally holding all our functions and coordinating us. This nerve system of our body is classified in three divisions. As see, this nerve system is classified in three divisions. What are the three divisions? It starts from the brain, which is most important part of our body. Brain. The next stage is the spinal cord and different types of nerves. Brain, spinal cord and nerves. These are three different stages. Brain, spinal cord and nerve. So these three stages is helping us to control the full body of our body, to control all the functions, related functions, not only interacting with the environment, but also our internal organ functions. So it is also controlled and coordinated by the nerve system. Dear students, you think of that this nerve system is one of the telephone exchanger. It's look like a telephone. You think of that. Just we take the brain is a telephone exchanger. Brain is a telephone exchanger which receives and sends the number of receive and send the number of messages. Whereas if you go about the spinal cord is the bundle of lines. Which lines? Telephone exchange lines. Whereas nerves are the telephone lines which is coming and going, receiving and giving. Is it right? So like that, the nerve system can carry number of functions. I think you have seen, dear students, number of functions of our body. For example, if you are walking somewhere, from backside someone is calling you, suddenly you will give a response for that. Or someone is calling you. Is it right? So you can able to see objects. You can able to hear different types of sound. You can able to talk. Is it right? You can able to smell. You can able to talk what type of the words in which situation. Is it right? So you can able to hear the sounds, and without seeing you can able to understand, oh, the sound of auto is coming. You are not seeing the auto, but even just listening the sound of auto, you can able to understand, oh, it's a auto. Is it right? If the tiger is roaring, you can able to understand, oh, tiger only roaring. But you can't able to misunderstand, oh, it's a cat. You will not misunderstand. No. So like that, if your mother is calling, you can understand that, oh, your mother's sound. Is it right? So all these, even the memory power, what you are storing, so you can able to remember number of things. You can able to store by heart the answers, store the answers. Is it right? So all these functions we can able to manage with the help of the nerve system. Okay, dear students, just I have given today introduction about this nerve system. From tomorrow we will go stage by stage to understand more about the nerve system. Tomorrow I am going to explain you about the brain, human brain, that will help you to understand more about the nerve system. Okay, thank you, take care everyone, bye.